To anyone who is still holding on to someone they had to let go of, this letter is for you. You've probably tried before. You told yourself you were done. You deleted the messages. Or you didn't. And then, in a quiet moment, you're right back here, missing them, and wondering why it's so hard to simply let go. Maybe it's late, and you're thinking about them again. The way they laughed, the way it felt to be theirs. You know you have to let go. Everyone tells you to move on, but your heart didn't get the message. So tonight, let's not force it. Let's just sit with it, gently, and find a softer way to let them go. Letting go of someone you love is a strange kind of grief, because they're not gone. They're still out there, living, breathing, just not with you. There's no funeral for this. No one brings you flowers. But something real has ended, and you're allowed to hurt. Maybe you're not even sure you're allowed to grieve because you were the one who ended it, or because it was never official, or because it was complicated. But love doesn't need permission to hurt when it's gone. If it mattered to you, your grief is valid. And the world doesn't slow down for this kind of loss. People say you'll be fine, just give it time. There are other people. They mean well. But it can make you feel so alone, like you're not allowed to grieve something everyone else thinks is small. You reach for your phone to text them, then stop. You see something funny and want to share it with them. The habit of loving someone doesn't end when the relationship does. Maybe you keep asking yourself the same questions. Could I have done something different? Do they still think of me? Will this feeling ever stop? Some nights are heavier than others. It's often not the daytime that's hard. It's 2 a.m, when the world is quiet and there's nothing left to distract you but the shape of them missing beside you. You learn to say, "I'm fine," so many times, it starts to sound true, even to you. But then a small thing undoes you. A couple laughing on the street, a place you used to go, and the whole ache comes rushing back. And there are days on the calendar that hurt more. A birthday, the day you met, a song that was yours. Grief has an anniversary, and it can catch you off guard, even long after you thought you were okay. And it's okay if you still love them. Letting go doesn't require you to stop. It only asks you to stop waiting, stop bleeding, stop putting your whole life on hold for a door that has quietly closed. You might even feel embarrassed by how much it still affects you. Weeks pass, months pass, and you think you should be over it by now. But there is no schedule for a broken heart. However long it takes you is exactly how long it was supposed to take. That ache isn't weakness. It's the size of how much you loved. And love that big deserves a gentle goodbye, not a war with yourself. So tonight, let's stop fighting yourself. You're not broken for still caring. You're just someone who loved with their whole heart, and that heart is asking for a little gentleness while it learns to stand on its own again. So here is the thing I most want you to hear. Letting go is not the end of love. It is love, choosing peace. Read that again, softly. Love, choosing peace. Not love ending, love maturing into something quieter and kinder for both of you. We think letting go means we have to stop caring, rip them out, pretend it never mattered. But that's not letting go. That's just another way to stay in pain. Real letting go is softer than that. It's not closing your heart. It's opening your hand. You keep the love, You just stop holding on so tightly that it hurts you both. Because the goal was never to stop loving them, the goal is to stop suffering, and those two can finally separate. You can carry the love and set down the pain. You can love someone and still let them go. That's not losing love, that's love growing up. Let me show you how, gently, one step at a time. So please, don't let anyone rush you, and don't rush yourself. This isn't about forgetting them by Friday. It's about slowly loosening your hold, until one day, the love stays, but the ache lets go. Think of it less like slamming a book shut, and more like finishing a chapter. The story of you isn't over. This was one part of it, a beautiful, painful part, and the next pages are still blank, still waiting for you. First, why does it hurt this much? Because love doesn't have an off switch. When you love someone, your days get built around them. Good morning texts, their name on your screen, a person you tell everything to. When they leave, all of that stays, but the person is gone. So you don't just miss them, you miss the version of your life that had them in it. You miss who you were when you were loved by them. Your body remembers them too. A song on the radio, their favorite street, a smell that pulls the whole memory back in a second. Healing isn't just in your mind, it's teaching your whole life to feel safe without them. Your mind clings for a reason. Love wires two people together. Routines, plans, a shared future you could see. When that future disappears, your brain keeps reaching for it, like a hand grabbing a railing that isn't there anymore. That's not you being foolish. That's you being human. Part of you may also compare, watching them seem fine while you're falling apart, or watching friends heal in weeks while you're still hurting months later. But you are not behind. You loved in your own way, and you heal in your own time. So when your mind keeps circling back to them, don't punish yourself for it. Just gently turn your attention back to right now. Your breath, this room, this moment. You're not failing. You're practicing coming home to yourself. And here's the part no one warns you about. Sometimes you have to let go of someone who still loves you. Someone who did nothing wrong. It just couldn't be. The timing, the distance, the two different roads. That's the hardest kind. When it's nobody's fault, there's no anger to hide behind. There's only love and the ache of a door that had to close. If that's you, please stop asking what you did wrong. Some love stories don't end because someone failed. They end because life is bigger than two people's wishes. That's allowed to break your heart, but it is not your fault. But before we talk about how to heal, there's one belief we have to gently put down. The belief is this, that to move on, you have to erase them, delete the photos, hate them a little, convince yourself it meant nothing. But you don't have to hate someone to let them go. You don't have to turn love into something ugly just to set it down. You are allowed to say, I loved you. It was real. It mattered. And I still have to let you go. All of those can be true at the same time. Letting go isn't slamming the door. It's quietly closing it, with a soft thank you for everything that was good. You can keep the good memories without keeping the open wound. Think of it like a photo in a drawer. It's still yours. You can look at it one day and smile, but you don't have to hold it against your chest every hour and call that love. And here's something gentle about the anger, if it's there. You're allowed to feel it, for what they did or for how it ended, but you don't have to live inside it. Feel it, understand it, and slowly let it soften. Anger is heavy to carry up the road you're trying to walk, and maybe the hardest forgiveness is for yourself, for staying too long, for the things you said, for still loving them when you think you shouldn't. Be as kind to yourself as you would be to a friend. You were doing your best with a heart that was hurting. Let me also tell you what letting go is not, because the wrong idea keeps so many people stuck. Letting go is not forgetting them. You are allowed to remember. Memory isn't the same as holding on. Letting go is not saying it didn't matter. It mattered. It was one of the realest things you've lived. Letting go doesn't erase the story. It just stops you from reading the last painful page over and over. And letting go is not regret. You don't have to wish it never happened. You can be grateful you loved them, grateful for what they taught you, and still know it's time to walk on. Gratitude and goodbye can hold hands. And letting go is not weakness. It might be the bravest thing you ever do, to love someone and still choose the harder, kinder path of setting them free. That's not giving up. That's growing. And you don't have to do it all at once. Some days you'll feel free, and the next day you'll miss them again. That's not failing. That's just how a heart heals. A little forward, a little back, and slowly, mostly forward. So keep the love if you need to. Just loosen your grip on the ending, because there's one thing that keeps us tied the longest, and we have to be honest about it. The thing that keeps you holding on the longest isn't the memories, it's hope. The small, quiet hope that maybe, someday, they'll come back. So you keep the door open. You check if they've seen your message. You watch to see if they're with someone new. You keep one small part of your life empty, saving the seat for them. And I understand. Hope feels like love. It feels loyal. Letting go of the hope can feel like betraying what you had. And I know the urge to reach out one more time, just to check, just to hear their voice. But ask yourself, softly, will it help me heal? Or will it just reopen the door I'm trying to close? Usually, your heart already knows the answer. There's a small trick for those late-night urges. When you want to text them, write it in your notes instead. Pour it all out there, and don't send it. Give the feeling somewhere to go that doesn't reopen the door. Most urges pass within minutes if you don't feed them. And be careful with the story you tell yourself at night, that they were the only one, that you'll never feel this way again, that the best of your life is behind you. Pain is a liar in the dark. It shrinks your future down to the size of your grief. But your future is so much bigger than tonight. But here is the gentle truth. As long as you're saving that seat, you can't fully sit down in your own life. You keep one foot in a room that has already closed. Letting go of the hope doesn't mean you've stopped loving them. It means you love yourself enough to stop waiting for a life that isn't coming. Closing the door doesn't mean you'll be alone forever. It means you're making room. You can't welcome a new beginning while you're still guarding the doorway of an old ending. You can wish them well and still close the door. In fact, that might be the most loving thing you ever do, for them and for you. So, how do you actually do it? How do you let go of someone your heart still reaches for? It's gentler than you think, and it starts small. None of these steps are about forcing the feeling away. They're about gently making room for life to come back in. Take them slowly, take them in any order. Take the ones that fit your heart. 1. Let yourself feel it, all of it. Don't rush to be okay. Cry if you need to. Missing them is not a mistake to fix. It's love finding its way out. 2. Stop checking. Every time you look at their page, you reopen the wound. You don't have to block them out of hate. Just give your heart a quiet room to heal in without them walking through it every day. 3. Take back your day. Slowly fill the empty spaces they left. A walk, a friend, a small routine that is only yours. You're not replacing them. You're remembering that you are a whole person on your own. 4. Wish them well and mean it when you can. Not because they deserve it or don't, but because carrying warmth is lighter than carrying anger. You set the weight down for your own sake, and on the hard days, lower the bar. Some days, letting go just means getting out of bed, eating something, and being kind to yourself until night comes. Surviving a hard day is its own quiet victory. That counts too. And go back to the places you shared when you're ready, not to hurt yourself, but to slowly make them yours again. The cafe, the park, the street. Little by little, you fill them with new, ordinary days until they stop belonging only to the two of you. Here's one more that helps, and it fits us tonight. Write them a letter you will never send. Say everything, the thank you, the anger, the goodbye you never got to say. Then close it. You're not sending it to them. You're giving it to yourself, so your heart can finally set the words down. And you don't have to carry this alone. Tell one person you trust how much it still hurts. Grief shared out loud gets lighter. You were never meant to hold this whole thing by yourself in the dark. And give it time. You can't rush a heart. Some mornings will still hurt. But one day, months from now, you'll notice their name crossed your mind, and it didn't sting. That's healing, quiet and real. I want you to know what healing actually looks like so you'll recognize it when it comes. It's not a dramatic day when you suddenly don't care. It's quieter than that. It's a morning you wake up and they're not the first thought. It's laughing at something and realizing you forgot to feel sad. It's hearing your song and feeling warmth instead of a wound. You won't notice the day it happens. You'll just look back and realize it doesn't hurt the way it used to. You don't need to do all of this today. Just one gentle step. Letting go isn't a single brave moment. It's 100 small, quiet choices to come back to your own life. And on the days you slip, when you check their page again, or cry over an old message, don't call it a failure. Healing is never a straight line. Just begin again, softly, the very next moment. Beginning again is the whole skill. So let me say this to you gently one more time. The love you gave was not wasted. It lives in you, in how deeply you're able to care. Letting them go doesn't erase what you had. It just frees your hands to hold whatever comes next. And something will come next. A new morning, a new love, a version of you that is softer and stronger for having survived this. There's nothing wrong with you for loving so much that it's this hard to let go. That same big heart is the one that will love again and be loved back fully one day. You will love again, not the same way, a wiser way. And you'll look back on this pain not as the thing that broke you, but as the thing that taught you how much love you have to give. One day, someone will love the version of you that this pain is shaping right now, softer, deeper, more able to hold another person gently. Nothing you're feeling tonight is wasted. It is quietly making you into someone even more worth loving. So if tonight all you can do is get through it, that's enough. You don't have to let go completely today. You just have to be a little gentler with yourself than you were yesterday. So when you're ready, not today, not by force, open your hand, let them go with love, and turn softly back toward your own beautiful life. You are not losing them so much as returning to yourself, and the person you're returning to, that quiet, resilient, deeply loving person, has been waiting patiently for you to come home. If this brought you a little peace tonight, stay with me a while. Subscribe, and I'll be here again next week with another quiet reflection. And if you'd like to keep growing your English gently, the way you did just now, simply by listening, our 1000 Chunks series is the easiest place to practice a little every day. For now, be kind to your heart. It loved bravely, and it is healing. Give it time and give it grace. Be gentle with yourself. I'll be here in our quiet corner whenever you need to come back. Take care.